What's going on, guys? It's the easy, crazy LHeezy, and I'm bringing you episode 11 on my Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 series. Let's get into it, boys. And we're going to put my tributes on. I got quite a few this episode, to be fair. I got 8 to put on, so I'm going to whack them on my strike supers, my key blast supers, and my basic attack, and chuck a cheeky one on the health one. So now my punches are definitely going to hurt some people. Gonna break some necks with one punch. That's what's gonna bloody happen. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Supreme Kai of Time, and she just talks about the shops and the Super Souls. I mean the Z Souls, not the Super Souls. Yeah, she just talks about that, so I just cut them out, but I can tell you about them. Really, you just go to the shop, you buy shit. That's what the shop is. And the Z Soul, well, you basically you put them on your guy, you go and buy them at the shop, and there's a little bit on the customized bit where you can put it. So yeah, they're quite good. An example of them is Super Saiyan Goku's one. If you knock somebody out, you get all your ki refilled, which is devastated if you've got Super Saiyan. So yeah, and we're gonna go into the time nest today, boys, because I know you guys want to see that storyline, see the proper shit. So yeah, we'll get into it now.
That scroll shows there has been another change in history.
This is when the two Saiyans, Nappa and Vegeta, arrive on Earth.
Two Saiyans this time, eh? That's quite the pickle, wouldn't you say? These changes have been picking up in frequency lately. Please be careful out there.
You don't need to worry about me, Gramps. I'll be fine. So let's see what they've got in store for us for the first time nest. And I do like this little place we're going to be finding out. It's pretty good. And look at Nappa thinking he's sick just because he's got some special powers. You ain't going to be very sick no more. Vegeta's pretty sick though, I'll give it him. I'm not going to roast him, he's pretty good. But the same cannot be said about Nappa. I'm going to beast him up. And I found a picture of him when he was in Super Saiyan. I thought I'd show you because it's pretty bloody funny. His bloody golden haired, his moustache and shit. Who the hell came up with that? Whoever he was deserves a bloody handshake. That was genius. I never even thought of that shit. So yeah, I'm just gonna victimize the big twat and show him no matter how much bloody power you've got, you still ain't doing shit to the earth. Cause I'm here, and we've got Goku too, and you're gonna get murdered out your bloody socks, you big ape. I'm gonna kick your bloody bald head in. And he hasn't even stood a chance, to be fair. Remember how hype he got just before when he was all like, yeah, with his bloody energy? He ain't got that hypeness no more, has he? I've literally dominated him so much that I can't even take it off down anymore. And the Elder Kai and people like that are talking about how Goku is being held up by something. We don't know what it is yet. I don't know who or what that shit is at the moment, but we'll find out soon. Obviously, I just need to wait for all these people to stop talking. Shut up, Krillin, you bold twat. Nobody cares about your input. He literally just talks for the fun of it because nobody listens to him. He's just one of those people that they try and give you input, but then you just look at him like, Baffle. So we need to go and help Goku because he's a bitch and he can't deal with whatever the hell is holding him up. It better be someone good, because if it isn't, I'm gonna slap the shit out of Goku too for wasting my bloody time and shit. But I got another Z which is good, and we're gonna go to the next bit. And damn, it's Turtles! What the hell? Let's go and see what he is. The first fight against him. Let's see what he's made of. See if he's up to the standard of my power. Look at him, thinking he's sick and shit. And to be honest, I've not really watched the film that he's in, but I've just heard about it and I know of him, obviously. But I might even end up watching the film about him, to be fair, because I like Dragon Ball Z, and if it's something I ain't seen, it might be worth watching. Put in the comment section what your favourite Dragon Ball Z film is, if you've got one. One of my favourites is probably the Beerus one, or the first Broly one I'm gonna see. One of them, I think. But I've not really seen that many of them, to be fair. I've only seen a few. But put down in the comment section which ones are your favourites. And if there's any ones in there that I ain't even seen, I might even go and check them out. So yeah, do that shit and whack the comments on there. So we're just gonna dominate Tails, and he ain't really got much to show me. He's just a little bit like the rest of them. he's just gonna get dominated, just like Nappa. I've attacked him so much that I can't even kill him anymore. And now they're all just talking about stupid shit. And this little twat was trying to lure me to the dark side, promising me I can eat whatever I want, destroy planets and shit. Well, fuck you, that isn't what I'm all about. I'm all about kicking bad guys' asses and looking cool while I'm doing it. Hence the black and gold and shit. So you can go and shove that up your arse. And who's this that's coming into the party?
I guess that's enough for now. Hurry after him.
And that bit is quite cool if you played Xenoverse 1, because as with the statue, if you played Xenoverse 1, that will be your character. And that's pretty cool, to be fair. I remember seeing that and it blew my mind. So yeah, let's get into this next little cutscene.
He's gone. But who was that anyway? Well, there's no time to stop and wonder. I have to get over to Gohan fast. I have no idea who you are, but thanks. You really helped out. Oh no, that enormous presence I sensed vanished. I have to hurry. You want to come with me?
Of course I come with you. I got you, B. You my boy. We gonna go there, we gonna fuck them up, then we gonna leave. That's what gonna happen. We gonna just murder their souls for even trying to attempt to come to Earth and try and do shit. Watch what we gonna do to that big ass twat and his little mate Vegeta. Just look at him, just coming in out of nowhere.
Krillin, just stay back. I'll take it from here. Got it. Gohan, we'll go.
Dad?
Finally, there you are.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for this shit. Me and Goku just gonna come out of nowhere and smack the fuck out of him. Look at him, they ain't even prepared. Nappa's already been battered into his underwear. They've stole his clothes, the little ghetto boys. They just came out of here, beat him up and chucked his clothes off him. Left him in his undies, bless him. Don't worry though, I'll put him to sleep in his bedtime undies. It's cool. Cause he ain't got no chance. I don't know why he's so bloody big. How's he got this big in hench? He's like the Big Show, just a hell of a lot more hench. And got a little bit less head in his ass. But yeah, look at him, he's gonna have no chance, and I'm gonna double team Vegeta. Because he deserves that double team. He's a good bloody player. And yeah, I'm gonna attack the shit out of him in a minute. When this big old twat's gone out of my way. And he's trying to run away now, so he don't want to die. But I don't give a shit, that Wolfang's fist is gonna end him. Even though he tried blocking it, cowering in the corner for his life. And now you know Vegeta's screwed. Because his health bar is tiny as hell. I'm far too high level for this little bitch at the moment. So he's gonna get absolutely dealt with. Look at him just falling to his death like a little girl, not doing anything. And absolutely mistime that bloody Wolfang fist. I hate it when I mistime stuff. I look like an absolute fool, so I'm just gonna get up in his shit and make sure they all connect this time. And now I'm gonna power up so I can finish him with a nice move. We're gonna go for that ultimate move so I can just try and get him. I'm gonna bukkake the shit out of him with my blue key. Look at this shit. And it's not even hitting him, which is some bullshit. I do that other times, 9 times out of 10 you get him murdered. It has to be Vegeta's that 1 out of 10, doesn't it? So I'll just murder him with that little jackhammer. And look how pooey he is now. He's so bloody scared, he ain't doing shit. They're just gonna fuck off and they're gonna try and do some bloody damage. But that shit ain't gonna happen to us. The little punks. Look, the moves ain't gonna do shit. I'm too strong, and Goku's there with his Kaioken. And you guys know that shit is powerful as hell at this stage. I wish I had that. But then again, with my level and Kaioken at this stage, it'd be far too overpowered. I'll just be one-handing people, each and every way. Look how surprised Nappa is that I'm still alive. You should not be surprised, and I don't even know what bloody move that is. I ain't got that move in my skill set. Where the fuck have I learned that shit from? I just pulled it out in the clutch. Just pulled it out of my arsehole. Even my own character's been training without me bloody realising. What the shit is this? So yeah, we've finished that little story nest, and I'm gonna be returning to the time nest now because I think 3's about enough to have a decent sized episode. I don't want it to be too long for you guys. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, I enjoyed it, and as always, if you could like, comment, and maybe a cheeky subscribe, that'd be crazy. I'm out. See you in a bit, boys.